Hi there, Awad. This is Michael from the 7-Step System to pass a TOEFL IBT, and thank you very much for sending me an email, and I want to answer your questions as best I can. So your question number one is, what is the level that qualifies me to begin with your lessons? I probably might be low intermediate. I would say intermediate level is probably the lowest English proficiency that you'll want if you want to benefit from the lessons that I currently have. So I think that answers that question. Number two, you say, how long is the period that it will take to get 80 on the IBT? And you said that you're going to a place in California and then you need to get at least 80 on that. It depends on where you are right now, and that depends on how far I need to take you. So if you want to get 80 on the TOEFL IBT, Awad, that means you have to have pretty advanced English skills. So I have to take you from low intermediate to advanced in your English skills. And probably, if I'm guessing right now, I would say a minimum of at least 3 months you'll need to use my service, and maybe as long as 6. That's my best guess right now. Of course, I can't tell you exactly how long it will take, but I can tell you this. I'm going to give you a good idea of how you can use my system based on your current English proficiency. Now remember, Awad, there's actually 7 steps, right? Now I recommend for you, for the first month, work on my vocabulary, my grammar, and my pronunciation steps. I think do that for the first month. Now after the first month, if you haven't mastered the lessons in those steps, then take more time. Now the next phase, or the next month, I'd recommend that you focus in my reading and my listening areas. And then you can focus on all the lessons and the practice tests and exercises in those 2 steps. And then maybe the last 2 months, maybe month 3 and month 4, month 3 you can focus on my writing step, and you can go through my independent and integrated writing lessons, and then you can start taking some of my independent and integrated practice tests. That's maybe month 3. Month 4, you can get to my last step, which is speaking, and again you can start learning the independent and integrated lessons, and then begin taking all of my speaking practice tests. I think I have about 50 or more of practice tests to help you in the speaking area. So as you can see, Awad, is going through my system, it's a combination of several factors. You're trying to learn the information in the lessons. You're also taking practice tests to check your understanding of what you're studying, and then you also complete some pronunciation and speaking practice tests, at which point we listen to them, evaluate them, score them, and then give you more suggestions on how you can get better, and you'll repeat the process again with the writing lessons. So that's kind of how it works. Anyway, thank you very much for contacting me. I know that it takes some courage to email someone you don't know, but you did. And anyway, at this point, Awad, I'd like to invite you to become one of my newest students. Simply go to bettertoeflscores.com. Right under the video, there's a link. There's a little link that says subscribe. Click on that, and then follow the instructions to become one of my newest students. Once you complete your subscription, your payment, we will create your username and your password so you can get started immediately with your lessons. And remember that anytime you have a question, just email me. Alright? And all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.